Hello Crunchers and welcome back. Oh my god, this game is very cool. The storyline is very immersive. The graphics are different and cool. The game's called Dead Synchronicity. And that's not how to say it, I'm sure. Totally killed that word.
That's the background music for the establishment. The speaker is cranking out a dreary, droning country song, and it's getting on my nerves.
I guess it is a little annoying.
The cheerful patrons of the bar. I suppose the gray substance one of them is sipping is liquor, but I can't tell what kind. I don't think he can either. While this man seems to be the owner of the place, he's actually just another one of the hunter's lackeys.
Alright, let's talk to Hunter.
Mike, my friend, it's nice to see you again.
Hi.
Guys, this is my friend Mike. He's new around here. We met at one of the cleanup brigade's latest parties. Isn't that right, dude? Pull up a seat and have a drink. We like to be hospitable to newcomers.
Something tells me I shouldn't accept that drink. That it's not a good idea. Not anymore. No thanks. I don't drink.
Okay, Mike. Whatever you say. But I'm not accustomed to people turning down a drink. At least, not in my own establishment, in front of my men. So tell me, what brings you here?
I need to find some,
A friend of mine is in a bad way.
let's just be honest.
I need to know if there's a drug that can help the dissolved, and how to get it.
A friend of yours, huh? Friendship is important, Mike. The camp is a very tough place, and you have to be loyal to your people. I like your gesture. Do I know this person?
No, I don't think so.
I see. Well, look, dude, I've heard something about that cure, but I don't know if it's true or just a camp legend. Sometimes desperation leads to wishful thinking. You know how it is. But if that drug exists, I can think of only one place you'd be able to find it.
Where?
There's a small medical center on the outskirts of the city. It's more like a pharmaceutical warehouse, but it's heavily guarded. I bet my bottom dollar that's where they keep anything that valuable. Maybe you should take a look at that building, if you can find a way out of this hellhole, that is. And I can't help you with that.
Aw, come on, Hunter.
Let me give you a piece of advice. Stay away from those untouchables. From the dissolved. They won't bring you anything but trouble.
What more can you tell me about the dissolved?
Only what the authorities say. And that's all I need to know. The disease is fatal. And they say you can catch it just by breathing next to one of those untouchables. That's why they have to get rid of them as soon as possible. Have you ever seen one of those poor suckers die, dude?
No, I haven't.
Well, you're lucky, Mike. I don't recommend it. It's a horrible spectacle. It goes something like this. After weeks of drifting in and out of their trances, something happens inside their bodies. Something fails all of a sudden. The pain makes them kick and scream like pigs in a slaughterhouse. Then their flesh begins to melt, to become liquid. Do you understand, Mike? That's why they gave it that name. They literally dissolve.
But that's terrible. Those poor people.
On the contrary, dude, those bastards spread the plague. It's them or us. Understand? Anyway, you know how it works. The cleanup brigades tend to be more than generous with responsible citizens who help them with their mission of tracking down the dissolved.
And can't you get hold of some of that drug for me?
I don't get mixed up in things like that, dude. The army has made it very clear. Helping or hiding the dissolved will be severely punished. Not even collaborators are free from reprisals. You saw what happened to that mole. Those pigs are ruthless about this.
What are you talking about, those pigs?
That's camp slang. The soldiers, the cleanup brigades. The inhabitants of this shithole call anyone with a rifle and a uniform a pig. They can blow your head off right on the spot with impunity.
Tell me, why do they call you the Hunter?
That's a good question, Mike. You know my real name is Hank, but no one calls me that anymore. Now I'm the hunter, because I can find you what you want, when you want it. You know, it doesn't matter where it is, how fast it runs, or where it tries to hide. The new world gave me a new name and a new life.
A new life?
Yeah, a new life. It's hard to explain, dude. But I think in a way, you and I are similar, Mike. That's why I like you. Let me explain it to you. It was the Great Wave. The Great Wave that changed and purified everything. The old world was a messy, complicated, and unjust place. After the Great Wave, everything became crystal clear. When all the old laws disappeared, only one rule remained. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's that simple. And that's the universal law that puts each of us in our rightful place. Do you follow me?
You gotta do what you gotta do. Sounds like a handy way to justify anything and everything, even the indefensible. Yes, Hank. I follow you perfectly.
I knew it. I knew you'd get it straight off, Mike. But don't call me Hank. I told you, that guy died in the Great Wave.
You got it.
I should be going now.
Fine, Mike.
No.
You're welcome anytime.
Hunter,
Remember, dude,
gotta give me
here we
stuff.
can get you whatever you need.
Exactly.
No questions asked.
I need food.
Hi, Mike. So what brings you here?
I should be going now.
Okay.
Fine, Mike. You're welcome anytime. Remember, dude, here we can get you whatever you need. No questions asked.
Well, they're not giving me any options to get it. Alright, so we need food from the bartender. We need to get some more to trade. Can we go somewhere else?
Someone went to all the trouble of taking the hood off an old Corvette and dragging it in here, just to turn it into a tacky bar table.
Well, I think that's cool.
That's Hank the Hunter. It seems that he's the one who controls the black market inside the camp. Or at least that's what I've been told. His business stinks to high heaven to me. But I'm going to need him. I'm sure of that.
Oh, I thought it was a dog. It's the guys cleaning the bar. That's what I can hear. I think that's it, guys. I guess I could try the credit card. Oh, we don't have a credit card anymore. Let's try to fill these cans. What this?
They're used and dented. I can't figure out how to use the cans with this.
No, that's too bad.
I prefer to hold on to it. I think this will be more useful to me.
Oh, maybe we should give it to the boys. Yeah, let's do that. I need those cigarettes though. Let's try to grab them.
While she's here in the room, that woman is not going to let me touch anything in this house. Hello again.
They shot him! Those pigs shot my husband! And what are the three of us gonna do when my husband's gone? We'll lose everything! The house, the money, our privileges.
Oh, there's new options.
The three of you. I've already talked to your two boys out there.
Those two brats wear me down with their antics. I have to chase after them all the time.
They're just children.
What do you know, you rat? I have to run after them all the time. Those kids don't give me a minute's peace. It's exhausting.
Why can I still
The
do
three
that?
of you. I've already talked to your two boys out there.
Those two brats wear me down with their antics.
Huh.
I have to chase after...
They're just...
What do you know? Those kids...
Oh, it's not supposed to be an error. I should go.
I should be going. Give me that pass for getting out of the camp, and I'll get you some morphine for your husband.
I don't trust you, rat. First bring me food for my children, and then we'll talk about the pass.
Okay, I'll do it.
How about Giving her alcohol?
She wants me to get her some food, but she didn't say anything about alcoholic beverages.
That's true. Alright, let's go to the boys. Hey boys, I got something you can use. Yeah, it's working. Awesome.
Thank you. Now we'll really be able to become the best shots in the camp.
So now you're saying this rat isn't a rat?
No, I'm not. My name is Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Cool.
So tell me, why do you want to throw rocks at those soldiers?
We have to get revenge. We're big boys now, and that's what we gotta do. Those pigs shot our dad. We heard him screaming. He's hurt real bad.
Mom said we'll never see him again.
Damn pigs! My brother and I are gonna get them. All of them.
But when they were Dad's friends, you used to say you wanted to be a soldier when you grew up.
Shut up. That was before. I wish I could reach those watchtowers with my rocks.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
That's not a bad idea. Something tells me that a little commotion along the barbed wire fence would be a good thing for everyone.
Ah, I can get them maybe a slingshot. They can shoot at the towers, and then I can take that bike and drive out of here.
It's pretty late for kids like you. What are you doing out in the street at this hour?
Hey, we're not kids. We have to practice our marksmanship. Our mom gets real mad when we do it inside the house. It's not like we have anywhere else to go in this dump.
Nowhere else to go? So you don't go to school? Don't you have any friends from school?
There is no school. Not since the explosion.
Our mom says we don't need it anyway. We're big boys now, and someday we'll be very important people in the camp. Just like our dad. That's why we don't hang out with the other kids around here. Our parents say they're rats. They'd be a bad influence on us.
Yes, we're going to be brave and strong, like our dad. Right, Michael?
Of course you will. I need your help, boys.
How can we help you, Michael?
I have to get something from inside your house. It's something I need so that I can help your father. Understand? But your mother is very agitated, and I need you to give me a hand with her. It's a mission.
What do you want us to do, Michael?
I need you to get your mother out of the house for a few minutes. Just long enough for me to go in and get what I need. Do you think you can do that?
Of course, we're big boys.
I'll owe you. I promise to give you a reward.
Okay, let's do it.
A mission.
Alright, let's pick up some
I'm not
rocks.
going to pick them up. I'm sure it took the kids a long time to collect all those rocks for their target practice. Besides, I bet my aim is worse than theirs.
Pick up, we can't pick anything up. That's okay, that's okay. Gotta be fast. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's get that tobacco. Yes! Awesome.
One of the looted dresser drawers. Nothing of interest. I already took the pack of cigarettes that was inside.
Is there anything else I can snatch?
Some of the drawers have been torn out of this old dresser. Now they're torn apart and spread out all over the room.
I don't see anything. Is there anything here?
Let's see. Bestsellers, romantic novels, and cheap encyclopedias. I'm not surprised that the contents of this bookcase are still here.
No, we are good. Alright.
Oh, my head! What the hell's going on? Oh, God! My head feels like it's gonna explode!
Michael, please, help us, please, remember, Beechwood Oracle.
Repent! It's the sign! Was it our fault? Did we do it? Yes! We did it!
Enough! Please! Enough!
Please, Michael, help us. Only you can do it. Remember, Beechwood Oracle.
Good God! What are these images? And that woman's voice? It's the same one that woke me up in the trailer. I'm trying to remember! Stop tormenting me! I hope broad helps me find some answers. If not, I'll go mad. Absolutely mad.
Alright, let's go to get some food. Hey, buddy.
Hello again. What can I get for you?
Hey, could use some
I
food.
could use some food.
You're in luck. We have some of these emergency food rations the authorities distributed among the inhabitants of the camp in the first weeks after the Great Wave. You know, a bunch of them just happened to fall into our hands. What do you have to offer in exchange?
Pack of cigarettes.
I have this pack of cigarettes.
Virginia tobacco. There's not much of this in the camp. That's a good start. But it's not enough. The pack's been open and several cigarettes are missing. I'd need something more.
Would a bottle of liquor do?
Fantastic. I think that's a fair price.
Yes.
I'll take both of them. Here you go, pal. The food package is all yours. Enjoy it in good health.
Yeah, we got the food. I'm out of here. Alright, let's go to... Let's find her. Excellent. Let's talk to her. Oh, maybe we should
Hello
save.
again.
Ah, okay.
They shot him! Those pigs shot my husband! And what are the three of us gonna do when my husband's gone? We'll lose everything! The house, the money, our privileges.
Wait. Why can't I give her... Okay.
I should be going. Give me that pass for getting out of the camp.
I don't... First...
Okay.
Let's just first save, and then we're gonna give her the food.
Here. This is what I promised you.
That's all the food you brought? This will barely feed us for 2 days.
I'm sorry. It's very complicated getting more in the camp. I only wanted to show you that you can trust me, that I can help you.
That's what all you rats in this trash heap say? But in the end, only thing you're interested in is taking advantage of my husband and me.
I've held up my part of the bargain. Isn't that proof enough? Listen, let me have that pass to get out of the camp, and I promise I'll come back with the morphine you need to ease your husband's suffering.
Ah, okay.
Yes!
But you better
Yes!
hurry. Here.
Yes! Got
What's
the
this?
pass!
A bracelet?
It's like an ID badge. Wear it and the soldiers will recognize you. It won't just get you out of the camp. It'll also help you avoid all kinds of problems with the army once you reach the city. I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing by giving it to you. Just don't betray me, you rat. Bring me that morphine from my husband, and I promise you, I'll give you lots of money in return. Much more money than you could earn in a lifetime in this shithole.
No, that's not necessary. We never said anything about money.
I have to know you're coming back. I don't trust any of you, and I know that money is the only thing that'll make you keep your word. All you camp rats are alike. Now get out of my sight, and don't make me regret this. And don't come back without my husband's morphine. There'll be a fat wad of cash waiting for you.
Okay.
I don't even know if she has the money. I kinda doubt it. Alright, let's do a saver. Because this can go horribly wrong. Okay. Wait.
I don't mean to bother you, but could I ask you a few questions?
No.
Hey, it seems like we have a nosy rat in the camp.
I won't bother you anymore.
Get lost.
No, let's do this instead.
Go through that gate, and I'll blow your head off with one shot, rat.
Wait.
Do you need to get a closer look at what I have on my wrist?
Wait a minute. Look, he's got on one of those ID bracelets the camp moles wear. Those cockroaches are very useful to us in here. Lower your gun and let him leave.
Yes, it's
You heard him.
working!
Get out of here, rat.
Awesome! We're getting out of here. Yeah, we're out! Going to the city! Alright, Crunches, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like below, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to see my episodes. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.